Got another good video for y'all today. I miss y'all so much, man. And thank you to all of you that's been supporting and been patiently waiting for my videos. I love y'all. Thank you for all the support. Just trying to get everything situated for everybody so y'all can see me. So, because I know this is kind of unexpected, so I'm going to give y'all some time like I always do. And I appreciate y'all being so patient. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate all the love y'all always been showing me and believing in what I'm doing. Cause sometimes it's the people you don't even expect to hold you down, they'll hold you down, man. So thank you for wonderful encouragement. Thank you for positive feedback. Thank you for just believing in what I'm doing. So thank you. I appreciate all of y'all for y'all patience. And I got another good video for y'all. And I'm gonna give everybody a little time to come in because I know it's kind of unexpected. It's Sunday and everything. But y'all make sure y'all like y'all into the chat room. I love y'all to death. You already know that. So we're gonna enjoy this video. And just to let y'all know, I'm gonna be hitting y'all with some extras today, just because I've been waiting, keeping y'all waiting for so long. I'm gonna make sure I hit y'all with some good extras today. So be expecting a few videos today. So I hope everybody's in the mood. I hope y'all, I hope some of y'all is have free time. So because I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple of them today. So hey Carolyn, what's going on, Carolyn? So it's just gonna be me and Carolyn and the three others that's watching. And this video is gonna be called the A Real Scorpio Man Until the Last Drop. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you can understand the title, but one thing you gotta understand about Scorpio Man is, this individual is and I'm gonna try to keep it all the way, you know, as fluent, as clear as I can. So y'all just give me 1 second. Hey, Elena Jones. One thing you gotta understand about us is he's not this person that always try to come off as a certain way. We're not always these individuals that are difficult and hard to understand. But the thing is, once you understand us, a lot of the stuff is going to become self-explanatory. You know what I mean? And just like I told y'all, like some people think all my videos is going to be one dimensional or it's going to always be about once. It's not about that, but you got to have a certain ear to listen. But a lot of times when you start dealing in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Sky Lemon Hook, thank you so much for coming in. Whether it's a Scorpio man, whether it's a Cancer, whether it's Pisces, or whether it's any other sign, but I only talk about Scorpios because it's based on my sign. So, but one thing you got to understand about us is he's going to be the type of individual that has to have all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not to be irrational, not to be this type of extremeness, but a lot of times when you deal with Scorpio man, he has to be a type of individual that has to have all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people say we are fixed signs, or we do have this intense energy because everything is very strong. When you think about the Scorpio man, think about strong, think about sturdy, think about 100%, think about authentic, think about never the type of individual that never let go. Think about a person think about unconditional, think about all in. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to be a halfway of anything. It's never going to be a little bit of anything. That's why a lot of times when hey Jamie Watson, oh Jamie, you came back in here. Hey, what's going on, Jamie? Hey, one thing you got to understand is all or nothing with us. You know what I'm saying? When we want a person, we come off as being critical. We might come off as being a certain way. He might come off as being irrational to a certain extent because relationships, people, what we put our energy to, it has to be something that's 100%. We don't want no halfway. We don't want no fake love. We don't want no plagiarized love. We don't want no backbiting love. We don't want no gossiping love. We don't want no disconnected love. You know what I'm saying? Because all that stuff is discombobulated. All that stuff is full of drama. All that stuff is full of dysfunction. We don't want that. We rather be he rather be on the opposing side. He rather be that person's enemy. We rather be disliked by that individual than play a role with them, to play a pretend with them. So a lot of times, certain Scorpios might come off a certain way with certain individuals. Scorpios might come off another way with certain individuals. You know what I'm saying? It's not based on us. It's based on the people. You know what I'm saying? Anything that Scorpio sees in an individual, we only look at the person for who they are. He's only going to give what he sees. He's only going to speak on what is visual to him, what is real. You know what I'm saying? He's never going to be the type of individual that's going to be able to play a halfway role. He's not going to be this individual that's going to be able to do a 5%. You know what I'm saying? This is why when he is in a relationship, it might come off as one way, because one minute he might be very non-talkative and just observing you. Then the next minute he might be all on you and trying to figure you out, asking you questions and opening up to you, because he's a man of contemplation. He's a man of observation, because he doesn't want anything that's going to be a halfway. He doesn't want anything that's going to be a associate. He's not the type to look for associates. He's not the type to look for a fair weather relationship or fair weather friend, or putting half of his efforts into something. Once he gets into you, you got to understand, because I told y'all a couple of times that just because it seems a certain way, when it's not what it seems. A lot of times it's not out of nowhere. Understand when you are in a relationship. 919 confirmation. Thank y'all for coming in too. And hey, honey love. Hey, Hillary Green. What's going on? I'm happy to see all of y'all. Thank you so much. You got to understand that the observation has already been taking place. His attention span is already on you. Hey, Leah Bright. Hey, y'all all coming in. Thank you. I'm happy to see y'all. He's already been observing for a while. He's already been taking his time to understand you for a while. It's not that he's taking this time. It's not that he's hey, Juan Pablo. It's not that he's playing around. It's not that he's taking his time. It's because we don't want to. He's not the type of individual that's going to dedicate time that leads to nowhere. He's not the type that's going to date anybody and it's a short-term thing. I'm not saying every last Scorpio in the world, but I'm saying, like, for the ones that are on a high vibration level, that are looking toward their highest place, you got to understand that, he's looking for something that's going to stick. He's looking for something that's he can throw himself into, because we know we are individuals of extremes. We know we have this strong way of love, regardless. Hey, Antonia. Regardless of what people think about us, regardless of how people view us, people can't say we're disloyal. Either we all the way off with you, or we're all the way on with you. It's never going to be it's never going to be a point where you have to guess how we feel about you, or you have to guess what it's, because we always going to stand strong on what we do. He's always going to throw 150,000% in anything that he is, or he's not going to put himself into it whatsoever. And this is why a lot of times Scorpio will back away. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of times why he will disappear, because and then come back like it's. Some of y'all tell me, because I might be helping y'all with this little point right here. It's like y'all tell me he disappears. The Scorpio man disappears. What's going on with that? You say he wants to be in a relationship. You say he wants to love, but he disappears. He shows certain behaviors. And certain times it's not all what you think it is. Yeah, at certain times it could be because he just need time. But a lot of times he might feel that the energy that he has, the fire that he has inside of him is not enough for the relationship. A lot of times he feels that I got to regain myself. I got to get back to 100% so I can bring 100% back to the relationship. So and certain times he won't communicate. We don't communicate all the time, but certain times he will back away just to regain himself, just to come back stronger than he ever has. Hey, Leah Bright, and if y'all, hey Miss P, and if you're new, let me know, where you from. If you're a new subscriber, I know certain subscribers, certain people I see unsubscribed, they're like, he ain't making no more video, he ain't doing no videos. I just had to regain myself. And just like me, just like even me as God body, like I had to literally step back from doing my videos because I had to regain my energy. I can't do my videos for y'all if I don't have 100%. I can't deliver any content to y'all if I can't give it 100%. That's how Scorpio is. If we will almost go to a complete halt, you know what I'm saying? If we're not into it, if we're not feeling like we can give all or nothing, it's like we're not going to be able to do it. I'm certain, and I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm a little excited because I miss y'all. If y'all, I love y'all and I miss y'all, man. I really miss you. Hey RB, hey Amina. Yes, I made it. I have questions, and I'm gonna put my links too, so y'all can reach me if y'all want to. I love all the support. Thank you so much. You know, one reason Scorpio is is we're so slow to draw to people. We're so slow to start certain relationships because we are when he's already approaching a certain woman, when he's already courting a certain woman, as the old people would say, it's kind of old fashioned word, courting a woman. And for anybody that's not understanding what I mean when I always say courting a woman, it's the old school thing. Talking on the phone, going out to eat, hanging out, meeting up with each other, having a casual date, um, getting to know each other, building a good relationship. He's slow to build to this at times. The Scorpio woman will be slow to build to this at times because of of not knowing. The only time it gets like that is when we're trying to make sure we lay down a ground foundation. You see what I'm saying? And the foundation is just like I told you, it's just like a house. The love is just like a house. So the foundation is the trust, the devotion, the seriousness, the mentality, the intellect of the woman, the morals and values of that woman, the character of her. He's filling you out. He's filling in the blanks. He's observing. He's watching how you deal with people. He's seeing how you react to small stuff. He's seeing how you react to little stuff because he's not going. This is not an individual that is all into the facades. This is not an individual that's all in it for the shallow. You know what I'm saying? He's not all into it just for the physical attributes of that woman. So a lot of times he will take a step back just to observe you, just to see where you're coming from, just to see what is deep inside that individual. And he's not going to just look at a little bit. Yeah, I didn't just make this video just one dimensional. It's definitely going to go into that section, but I'm not going to make it one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? But when he asks you a question, understand he's going to ask you the deepest questions. He's not going to just ask you one question. It's just like the song with 50. He's going to ask you 21 questions plus that much more. He wants to get to the bottom of that of you. Even when he stares at you, he's going to stare at you like you're the only thing in the room. We don't do stuff like this it's not a forced personality. It's not a forced character trait. That's just how his natural rhythm of doing things. That's just his level, his volume of doing things. It's either we're all the way cut off or we're all the way turned up. You know what I'm saying? As my youngest would say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, give me a time and I'm going to break it down to y'all. So I'm just giving y'all a little introduction. Y'all coming in here too. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all. And make sure y'all let me know if you're a new viewer. Hey, Amina, absolute. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read your stuff. Hold on, let me put my links because I know how y'all is. Hold on now. If you want to follow me, please make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009 and all that good stuff. This is my link if you want to show some love and donate and all. I miss y'all. I really appreciate y'all being here. I hope y'all in tune. I hope y'all ready for some content because I got some stuff for y'all today, man. Sometimes you got that. Sometimes bad stuff and bad vibrance is not always bad because sometimes you have to get that push. Sometimes you got to get that pinch on your ass. Sometimes you got to get that knock upside the head to push you into your destiny, to push you into your greatness, to push you into your full strength. Sometimes you got to have those negative energies. That's why certain Scorpios, he has to be put into almost a box in order to be a certain way into his greatest heights. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just give me a second, man. Let me see. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. So just give me a second. And this is my email. If you got any questions, and I'm gonna answer you. I'm gonna answer like little stuff, but if y'all got like deep stories and stuff like that and stuff you want to share, like y'all hit me up and email me. But y'all make sure y'all donate and all that good stuff if you got questions and stories and all that. Let me see what Amina talking about right quick. Then I'm gonna get back into this. Currently, me and my Scorpio have been talking 5 months, and recently we stopped talking a month now, and he's active with watching my stories and liking my pictures very often. Is he testing me? No, you gotta understand when the Scorpio is approaching, it's never a test. You know what I'm saying? It's always something serious. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he does, when we come and approach you, it's going to be very gradual. You know what I'm saying? This is how it always starts. It starts off very gradual, like conversation, even on your part. You know what I'm saying? It's not just all about the Scorpio with this particular title. It's about the individual that's with the Scorpio, because once you start to get into it, once you start to build it, you know what I'm saying, it's one of those things that becomes stronger, because he feels we are able to unveil that secret wall that we usually have around us. We're able to open up that certain vault in order to get to that individual, in order to share that piece of us with that person. Yeah, I gotta contact you soon. Okay, Elena. Okay, make sure you contact. Hey, Waste Beads, miss you. My new job keeps me good. I understand. I definitely understand. Let me see. I'm gonna see what y'all saying. Hey, let me see what Emerald got to say. Hey, God, buddy, I'm late. I will have to catch the replay. Like, what am I hearing? So great. Oh, you didn't miss nothing. I just started. I am feeling your warmth and love from miles away. Thank you so much. I feel all of y'all warmth too, man. Thank you so much for all the love. And all I can ask y'all to do is hang in there with me and continue to support my videos and stuff. And I love y'all, and I'm gonna keep bringing the heat for y'all. You know, one thing you gotta understand, like, once we get in, I'm being very casual. I'm trying to be very coy with my explanation, because y'all know how I usually am. So I'm trying to give y'all some time to come in before I go into full-fledged mode. But one thing you got to understand when you deal with the Scorpio man, we don't want no halfway. Like, I've been kind of chill in the first part. I tried to be very civilized, but I'm trying. Okay, the hell with all that. One thing you got to understand, when we grab, we want that woman for life. He wants to be all. He's gonna want to be all in your business. He's gonna want to be all in your face. He's gonna be more extreme. It's gonna feel, you can almost feel him drawing close to you without words. He doesn't have to have this abundance of outlandish behavior to get your attention. You're gonna literally feel it approaching you, because one thing about us, we are very controlled individuals. We are very self-contained individuals. So when he starts to get you into his world, you're gonna almost feel like you're being engulfed by a whole different aura, by a whole different world. Because once we start to open up to you, you become a part of us. This ain't no lightweight this ain't no lightweight situation. This ain't no play. This is not no walk through no park. This is not no playground. When he really grabs a hold of you, he wants the woman to the very last drop. This is the type of individual, hey Sherry Young, that is not going to take any halfway. It might even seem like it comes out the blue, but if it seemed like it came out the blue, it was already there. You got to be the type of person that really pay close attention to details. You know what I'm saying? Because once we get connected to you, it's all the way. It's not something we can really control. It's like once the Scorpio open up to you and get to the point where it's that serious with you, it's not going to be he's not this type of individual that does stuff in a 50%. It's going to be, you're going to see a series of extremes and changes when he starts to open up. From when you first start meeting him, at first when you start meeting him, we not really open. We don't really talk too much. We'll do more listening. we don't really open up to close a lot of closeness, a lot of intimacy as far as our personal life, as far as the things that bother us, the things that we dream about, the things that we strive for. You know what I'm saying? He have to know that it's something in you that's different than what he's seen. That he has to see something different in you than what he's been accustomed to. You know what I mean? And I'm going to open. I'm just letting y'all know this. I'm going to open up a Patreon. If I either I'm gonna open up a Patreon, or I'm gonna do another. It's so different with the way things are now. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have some treats for y'all coming up in the future. That's all I'm gonna say. I almost forgot to mention we have a long distance between us, so we met through social. Okay. Oh yeah, I got to break this down to y'all. I have to break this down to y'all because this is something y'all really need to hear, especially my Libras out there. I know I got a couple of Libras. You know, some of you Libras out there, but Libras and Virgos and all of y'all need to listen to this part. So give me 1 second. You know, I know it might come off as difficult, especially if you online. Understand this and I don't want to sound cliche, but y'all need to listen to this point like real for real. And I don't mean to come off as being the average Scorpio butthole with this because it's gonna make it seem like I'm being sarcastic as fuck, but I'm being serious. 30 years ago, people didn't meet online. 20 years ago, people didn't look for everything online. People didn't date online. You know what I'm saying? This is just something. This is really something that's still freshly new. Online and internet's not even 100 years old yet. McDonald's is older than the internet. So you got to understand that. It like think about this and think about this in this aspect. Your mother and father didn't meet online. They had a good relationship. Even if it was a good relationship or a bad relationship, you didn't. It wasn't this online thing. You got to understand that when you deal with Scorpio Man, it's not going to be this online thing. It's not going to be this temporary thing. It's not. We're not doing this. He's not this type of individual. You know, this man is an old soul. He's an old soul to the heart of himself. He's an old spirit. He's an old man. He's an old grouch. He's an old head. He's an old stinker. Whatever you whatever you want to call it. The stuff that you are used to, the stuff that you are accustomed to, that's not going to that you're used to dealing with on the average. This is not going to really go nowhere with this individual. It's not going to really bring out. It's not going to really shine the brightest colors in your relationship. You know, when it comes to building with him, you have to go to the old. You have to go back to the basics. Conversation, being able to open up to a person one on one, being able to get to know a person and look them in their face and talk to them. I know I know it sounds Chinese. I know it sounds like I'm speaking Swahili to some of you, but you have to actually have a conversation. You actually have to sit down and be able to talk. You actually have to be able to not be scared to open up about things about yourself in particular. You have to be able to speak on things outside of a social media combo or topic. You have to be able to look into the depths of an individual. You know, being with a Scorpio. That's why I feel like a lot of women that really date a Scorpio, like they be super different. A lot of women that Scorpio usually find attractive or get deep into are very, very different. They're usually very intuitive. They're usually very ahead and advanced when it comes to doing things, when it comes to being understood. See, everybody ain't gonna want to understand this. A lot of people gonna miss this one, but I still love y'all. I know it's some people that gonna understand it. Some people are not. You know. Let me see what Emerald God said. can it take 2 years or more to build with the Scorpio man? He seems slow, but we interact, and he shows more and more of his personal life, like talking to his fams on the speaker in front of me. Okay, thoughts on the Aquarius and Scorpio relation. Oh, okay, now I'm going to this, but I want to make sure I hit y'all with these pieces. I got y'all covered. You know, when it comes to the Scorpio man, you know, extreme intensity is the key word. He's not the type of person that's going to get into you and it's going to be like, oh, okay, I'm good on just a little bit of that woman. I'm good on just having a certain a minimum amount of time. When you get into this relationship, every moment, every second is going to get stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell y'all, when you start to build this man, it's going to start, it increases. It's not one of those things where you be together for a certain amount of time and it stops at a certain level. It becomes more intense. You're going to start becoming more, the relationship becomes extreme and more stronger with time. Let me see. Uh, and I know it's only, hey, Sherry Young. Let me see. Thank you, Sherry Young. I really appreciate everybody that's just showing love and everybody just coming in, because I know everybody gonna have their own way of doing things, and I know it's some haters that always come in my chat room too. So thank you for the 11 loyal people that stick in. I'm always overlooking things, but let me see. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit some couple of strong points for y'all too. You know, when it comes to building, and I know this is the part. I know y'all. Some of y'all be. Some of y'all are tripped. Some of y'all watch just for the naughty stuff. Y'all don't be watching for the. See, look at how the numbers go up. Some of y'all looking for some naughty stuff all the time. But I will break some certain stuff down to y'all about that. You know, one thing you got to understand about Scorpio, you know, which I know y'all looking for, you know, is the love, the passion, the sexual drive of Scorpio, the sexual intimacy, the personality in that Scorpio man. You know, one thing about us is it's like you almost. This is why, and I'm trying to explain it in a way that I know us as Scorpio will really want it to be understood. It's like you almost become once you become a part of us. We don't. It ain't no halfways. It ain't no ins and out when it comes to a Scorpio sexual passion. It's like I don't want you. I don't like you. You think you're gonna come through in a sexy red dress and roses on the bed for a weekend and cruising cruising and grooving in the jacuzzi and that's gonna be enough. It's fine. It's satisfying. It's cool. But this man is not just in it for exclusive weekend with his lover. He's not just looking for that 1 or 2 day with his lover. Or he's not even just looking for that 1 or 2, 3 days out the week with his lover. This individual has one of the highest libidos, the highest personalities when it comes to attraction, when it comes to magnetism, when it comes to the time we need out of that person. It's like once he gets connected, he wants every last drop of that woman. He wants every last piece of you. He doesn't want to leave nothing for that. I know I told y'all this before, but I know a lot of y'all are new, so I gotta break this down. He doesn't want a portion of you, and this is why certain times some of you might have problems with this with your Scorpio just because of this. He doesn't want a little piece of you. He doesn't want just a sliver of you. He doesn't want a small portion of you. He wants every last drop of that woman. He doesn't just see your pretty face. He sees every piece of that woman. You got to understand, like I told y'all already, like when you talk about Scorpio man's senses and his drive and his personality, it's like it's that of a man that's blind. It's that of a man with no hearing. So his senses is extreme. He don't just see your pretty face. He doesn't just see your curly long hair. He doesn't just see your short long hair. He doesn't just see your blonde hair, your black hair, your red hair. He sees he sees the neck. He sees your ears. He sees your lips. He sees your eyes. He it's like we don't just look at you. We don't just become attracted to you. We inhale you. We breathe you. We drink you like water. We eat. We I'm not being cliche, but we eat you like food. We digest you. We you become a part of our life. You become another portion of us. You become another piece of our puzzle. You know what I mean? Let me see. For true, he loves intensely. And and I know it's crazy. Y'all let me know if y'all in here. Y'all don't give me. I know a lot of y'all in here with me, and I love y'all for that. But y'all let me know if y'all digging this, and if you watching and haven't said anything, let me know if you digging the video because your words can might keep me encouraged a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know who is really listening because some of you that really be listening don't comment, so I don't know who's really watching, and I don't want to keep just be like, oh, what's going on with y'all? Thoughts on Aquarius and Scorpio friendship. It can go well, but it has to. You have to be able to find a mutual understanding through the differences when it comes to Scorpio Aquarius because they are almost the opposites. They communicate differently. They build friendships differently. They see life differently. They behave differently. So it's something that you really have to have a neutral understanding with because if y'all don't have a neutral understanding or a neutral passion or a neutral uh, respect for each other, it's very hard to keep together. It's almost impossible if that person is not on a high vibration level because y'all is so different. Still here, keep going. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm just absorbing your words. Okay. I'm just making sure. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. You know, and I'm being very transparent because I know y'all know how I get. And a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of people gonna miss the best parts of this video because of patience and whatever they're doing. But for those y'all about to catch the good pieces. Um, a Scorpio man, when it comes to love and romance, it's almost like once he get into you, it's like almost like an intense addiction. It's almost like something that he thrives off. It's almost like a breath of fresh air for us. It's almost like something we can't let go. It's like almost like his natural instincts of a man. It kicks in when it comes to a woman that he's connected with, a woman that he really trusts and build with. It's like he doesn't know how to go halfway. It's always full fledged. So you gotta understand when you get the extreme sexual intensity, when you get his explosive, intimacy. It's from a deep place. It's from a place that's hard to control. It's from a place that we really. It's like it's from a place of affection. It's from a place of trust. It's from a place of closeness. It's from a place that we don't share with anybody else. So it's very explosive. It's very out of this world. It's very fiery and hot. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell y'all a lot of times a Scorpio man can really build with signs outside of like that's Aries, that's Sagittarius, that's Leo. But it's very hard for us to find a medium when it comes to our behaviors when we really into somebody because it's like this is why certain Scorpios he'll be into you and then he'll seem like he'll get mad and disappear or he'll be into you and then you'll have this passion sex with him then he just go to it's because it's like a lot of times he's trying to gain that control because people, let's like you said, yes, we do like to have a certain control because we don't want to get all caught up into too much into something that we don't know if it's going to last or not. So it's like a lot of times he'll try to stay away from that person or back away from that woman in the beginning in order to gain a certain control, in order to hold that certain control of himself. Because once we're all into you, it's like we don't let you go. We don't even if we don't like come after you, it's like you always are something close to us. And this is something that Scorpio man, it's hard for us to fight, you know what I'm saying? But it's like once we get close to you, we can't really get disconnect. I mean, if a person disrespectful or crazy or doing some other stuff, he cut that person off in a minute. But I'm talking about a person that's all in with us, a woman that's loyal, a woman that's understanding of him. It's like he doesn't let go, that he's not going to let go of that easy. He's not going to take that lightly. He's going to want every piece of that. He's going to come into your life with every ounce of his energy, and it's going to almost come out of nowhere. That's why a lot of people say when a Scorpio man comes into your life, it comes like we come into your life like a whirlwind. It's because we already have that energy saved up for you. It's like and it's like he's already building up. So when by the time he's ready for you, he's coming with 150,000% energy. So a lot of times it might throw you back. You might be taken aback, like wow, he's just messing with me. Wow, he playing games. He's not. This can't be like the real. This can't be like the real deal. You know what I'm saying? But it is the real thing. Y'all excuse me. I'm trying to keep everything a certain way for y'all. I'm very okay. I like for y'all to have the best views. So I'm sorry. Hey, Miss, and, oh, thank y'all so much. I don't, and just like I said, I ain't trying to draw y'all and keep y'all in here all day. I know I've been slacking behind and stuff like that. And I'm gonna hit y'all with something, but I'm just giving y'all this little bit right quick because I love y'all to death and I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna go in with this. So if y'all digging it, you absorbing it, if y'all enjoying this, let me know. If you new, let me know. Make sure y'all like this. Y'all into the chat room. You know, I appreciate all the love. You know, because it's very it sometimes stuff get on your shoulders. You know, what is your moon sign? My moon sign is Virgo. You know, one thing about us is we don't we don't have a stop button when it comes to something we're doing. We don't have he don't have a stop button when it comes to something that he loves, something that he's passionate about, something that he's very into. So a lot of times he will almost become to a full halt when it comes to controlling himself, when it comes to his energy, when it comes to getting into a woman. That's why certain times he moves at a gradual pace. But once you start to get in, once he started getting into you, he wants every last drop of you. He wants to almost exhaust this woman. He doesn't want to leave no energy for no other man. He's not going to leave no energy for a bozo at the job. He's not going to leave no energy for this nonsense and that nonsense. Once you get to a relation with a Scorpio, it almost that you will almost become entwined with each other. Things will you will be all into each other. You know, it's not something that y'all have to force. When you get into a relation with a Scorpio man, you will feel this organic, natural energy, this natural magnetism where you don't have to even, it's like you can't help yourself as much as that Scorpio man can't help himself, you know, and you got to understand the same feelings you're feeling is the same feelings he feels also, but it's much more extreme. So imagine if you already have a strong love, you already have a strong sexual attraction, you already have a strong respect for that Scorpio man, you already have a strong love for him. Understand it's that much stronger for him. It's not a halfway. It's not it don't he's not playing games. You know what I'm saying? If you think he's playing games, I'm here to tell you he's not playing games. Whether he's spoken to you months ago, whether he spoke to you a week ago, it don't change for us unless you did something that's just unforgivable or you've been disrespectful. That's different. But if you are on the same page with us, it don't change. Just because you took a break, just because you haven't talked to him, just because he didn't say nothing to you for a day or two, or just because he backed away, it doesn't mean we're not these. He's not a Gemini. He's not going to be this type of individual that's going to change his feelings. It's like once he's connected to you, we're always connected to you. Just because whatever it seems like on the outside, it has nothing to do with us. You know, his love is not going to change for you. You can call that same Scorpio right now and he's gonna have that same passion for you. He's gonna probably be wondering what took you so long to reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we don't. Hey, Risa, what's going on? It's like we don't know how to be with the person with the half heart. We don't know how to be with the person that doesn't love as even half as strong as us. Even though we know we have a very strong way of love, a strong way of being in relationships. Usually the women that attract to us, that stick to us the strongest. If you have that energy where you draw Scorpios in, or where you meet a lot of Scorpios, or where the Scorpio you're with is the relationship is very strong. It's because the things that are in you is because you have an extreme way of loving, and whether it's lighter than that Scorpio man's is not the point. If you are attracted to a Scorpio man, if you've been in a relationship with where a Scorpio man is strong, you have to. It's a couple of things that's in you. You know, the passion in the woman brings Scorpios around. A passionate, sensitive woman draws Scorpios. No, hold on, I'm giving y'all some crazy. I'm giving y'all some stuff right now, and I'm sorry to my Scorpios, but I'm giving y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece. I was gonna say this for the book, but I'm gonna give y'all this little piece. I'm gonna tell you what draws Scorpio men and keeps a strong love. I'm gonna tell you why did you draw that Scorpio man in. You almost have a fragrance, you have a spiritual fragrance that's all Scorpio inside of you, all over you. If you lived a life of turmoil, if you lived a life of tragedy, you have Scorpio fragrance on you. If you are introverted and quiet and stay to yourself and very sensitive, you have Scorpio fragrance on you. If you are deep, passionate, loving, strong, and have this explosive energy, you have a strong Scorpio fragrance on you. You're gonna draw us like mosquitoes. You're gonna draw us in, and it's nothing you've done that could create. It's what's in you. You have that. It's on you. It's something that you. It's something that can't be helped. It's something that's naturally vibing off of you. If you are very, even if you have the most sternness, the most serious composure, if you have a very sensitive heart, if you are a very nurturing, loving person, and that's how you are behind closed doors, you're gonna draw a Scorpio. You're gonna draw a Scorpio man in. If you have explosive sexual energy, if you are having this affectionate, very over explosive sexual energy, and it's usually the woman that you can never find a man that can keep up with you. You can never find a man that can love as strong as you in your past relationships. You never been able to find that man that can understand you because you might be unique. You might be that purple zebra, as I always say. You might be that woman that's stunningly beautiful, but weird as hell compared to compared to most other women. You have Scorpio fragrance on you, sweetheart. You have a strong fragrance on you. Let me see. Wow, when you speak, what you say is so insightful. We may seem quiet because we are fully engaged. I can never multitask. Got to put everything on hold until you're done. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I be wondering why y'all be so quiet. I be like, I feel like I'm bombing, like I feel like a kid, I'm being I feel like a kid when it was time to sing a solo, and I used to be in the sunshine. I used to be in this choir called the Sunshine Choir. Y'all making me feel. This is how y'all make me feel. I wish I had something to grab. This is how y'all making me feel, bro. It's like I'm holding the microphone, and it's like this is how these do me. It's like. This is how a lot of Scorpio feel. This is how y'all make me feel when y'all be doing certain stuff. This is how y'all make me feel. It's like I feel like I'm about to sing a solo, and everybody just getting quiet. It's like, oh, like I'm scared. Y'all making me nervous. Like, dude, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Like y'all better give me, y'all making me a little nervous. I feel like a kid about to sing a solo. Let me see. Let me see. Well, that was the. Thank you so much. That explains a lot. Oh, hey Jennifer, what's going on? Scorpio Man and I mirror each other daily. No BS. Oh, okay. So when you get into when you are attracted to us, you are like spirits. When you are close with a Scorpio Man, it's not just a regular relationship. You are kindred spirits. You are twin flames. You are connected from the hip. Most women that date Scorpios are had experience with Scorpios, are had sexual experience with Scorpios, whether they last a long time, whether they last a short time. Most likely that was your kindred spirit. Most likely that was your twin flame. Scorpios only get attracted to most their twin flames, people with mirror spirits, people that has the same lifestyle. Even if you grew up in a 10-story house and the Scorpio grew up in the projects, it's like you will have the same backgrounds as that Scorpio man. If that Scorpio man lost his parents, most likely you lost somebody, you lost one of your mom or dad, or you lost your grandmother that raised you. It's always something within that person that draws them to us. It's always a tragedy that draws a Scorpio. It's like it's like me. It's weird. It's like our life happens almost in it almost happens in a sequence, a spiritual sequence. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could go through the worst thing you ever went through in your life, and then you will meet that Scorpio. You could be going through the most turmoil you ever had in your life, and then you'll meet that Scorpio. You could be going through a harsh death, and then we are signs of healing. We are initiative of people that need us, that really appreciate us, that really needs that energy, that really needs that strong protector, that really needs that sexual passion. Because a lot of people take it for being cliche when I talk about the sexual passion and stuff like that. But it's times where that woman that meets Scorpio, y'all need that passion. We know that you need that passion, not just for just the physical part. It's more spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You need that protection. You need that energy. You need that fiery, uncontrollable, very erotic passion from that man. You know what I'm saying? And we can feel that. It draws. It comes out your pores. So when you are close with your Scorpio man, it's something inside of you that's almost exactly like that man. Is exactly like him. And this is what draws y'all together. So y'all give me a second. I'm just pushing this back. I like y'all get the whole view of me. I know I'm tall, but sheesh. It's just like, can y'all see? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me and stuff. I still got a big chunk missing. So, hey, I can't help it. I'm just a tall individual. I tried my best, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a better view of me and stuff like that, because I do love y'all. I do like for y'all to see me. Let me see if I stand it up a little bit. Okay. You know, okay, here we go. Okay, so one thing you got to understand when it comes to us, it's always going to be, you know, it's always going to be this. Oh yeah, let me read y'all comments too. I don't have my headphones on me, but I'm about to tune in. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Peace and love to everyone coming in. Yes, peace and love to all my moderators. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much, Cherie. Uh, why do Scorpios like to observe for a long time until they approach you? You know, the reason we like to approach you because we like to know the whole you. We like to know every last, just like the title, we like to know every last drop of that person. We want to know you in and out. I want to know your fragrance. I want to know, it's just like, I don't want, he's like a Scorpio, he don't want a piece of you. It's just like, I want to know you. He wants to know you in inside and out, because that it makes a relationship that much more passionate. You know, anything that adds passion, anything that adds fire, anything that adds extra spice to the relationship, it will bring out the most out of when it comes to the Scorpio man. It will bring out that more extreme. You know, that's why we like intimate. We like intimate relationships. He likes to get to know you. He likes to know the deepest parts of you. He likes for you to understand you. So if you are a person that it's hard for you to share with people, this might be a reason why the Scorpio man might take a little longer. The longer it takes for you to give give him the juiciest parts of who you are, give him the deepest parts of who you are. He already knows it's something deep in you, but you have to show him. You have to be able to open up and reveal that to him, because it's going to make the relationship, it's going to fill in that blank that you've been looking for. Because until you open up and show your extremes, he's not going to open up and show his extreme, because we can literally feel you holding back. So don't hold back. Don't, procrastinate when it comes to, revealing the deepest pieces of yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you Whenever you want to get us to open up and understand you on a deeper level, you got to be able to, you got to be able to see us, and you got to be able to open up to us. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by see us, like, just like I told you, you got to be a personal. The best conversation you can have with Scorpio is a one-on-one, face-to-face. No DMing, no text messaging 24/7. Pick up the phone, have a conversation. Go meet up with him and have a deep conversation. Go to a nice sit down and have that conversation. No, none of that impersonal stuff. He don't want nothing on an impersonal level. He wants everything extremely close. Oh, thank you. And this is my my melanin enriched chocolate. It's crazy. I was wearing this shirt every day the other day, and I don't think she understood what my shirt meant. She like, you not chocolate. She like, you not chocolate. I'm like, what the word she talking about? She like, you not chocolate. I like, she like, people crazy, man. I don't know what is going on with this. I ain't gonna even go there. But well, you erase your comment, Emerald, right? But let me see what we got going on. Cause I know some of y'all been getting it. Y'all let me know if y'all in here, and make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me put my little stuff right quick. If you're new, please make sure you hit that like button. If you are a new subscriber, let me know where you from. If you from out of overseas or something, let me know what country you from. I love hearing from y'all. So let me know what's up. And this is my link. This is my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me. I appreciate the love. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all in here. Sky 11, all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. When you find us, we it's like we find each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like you. That's why it's always instant, because you literally find us, or we literally find you. So it's like once we connect with you, we it's no disconnecting. You know what I'm saying? You don't just connect with a Scorpio with just words, or just relationship. It's just like we are combined together by the hearts. Once the magnetism is from the heart. That's where the magnetism comes from. It comes from the spirit. It comes from the heart. That's why when people get connected to us, even if they get mad at us or whatever, get disgruntled with us, they can't. You can't stay away from us. You can't turn away from us. You can't never wipe us off, because our heart is pure. Whether you agree with us, whether you hate us, love us, or whatever, you got to understand we come 100%. Whatever it is, it's always going to be 100%. So when you connect with us, it's going to be 100%. When he's in love with you, it's 100%. It's like we can't. It's no switch. It's no cutoff button. You know what I'm saying? It's no. It's not. It's never going to be a halfway thing. You know, so when you see sides of his extreme, especially if it comes out of nowhere, a lot of times we want more of that woman. It's like we can't get enough. It's like we want every last piece of her. So it's like don't become nervous. Don't become over. You know, don't don't let things get don't get too shaken up because it's that's our way of showing our love. We are extreme. That's why a lot of women, even though it's some women that just be like, "Woo, I like this passion." like okay, keep bringing that passion. I don't know what it means, but keep bringing that passion. I know it's some of you that's out there that's like, okay, I don't know what it means, but woo, I like, but it's not for no reason. It don't come out of nowhere. It's real. It's something that we can't help. It's like so. I wish I was the type of individual that could be like on a. It sounds weird. Like it's in any woman that a Scorpio have ever told this to, they tell us the same thing. Like sometimes I wish I had a regular way of. I knew how to love in a regular way. I wish I had a normal libido. I wish I had a normal sex drive. I wish I had a normal type of medium because maybe a lot of women wouldn't even run away from us if we could just have a certain calm. But that's why I say it takes a real passionate woman that understands us. So it's because it's something that we can't help. It's something that's real to us. It's like no, I don't just want to give you a regular passion. I don't just want to be like no regular. It's like no, it's like you are mine. You become one of us. You almost are lured into our cave. It's like no, you are mine. I need every last piece of you because we gonna be in love. We in love. I'm gonna be all over you. I need to know what's going on with you. Don't play. I need every piece of you. Don't. It's just like it's extreme. I know it can be extreme, but this is why he take baby steps in the beginning. This is why he seems so apprehensive in the beginning. This is why he puts a certain long handled spoon between his relationships because he's trying to gain self control. He's trying not to fall head over heels. He's trying not to devour you like a hot cinnamon bun. Like we literally will eat you. We will literally will like devour you like our favorite food. We literally will be all into our woman like our favorite fragrance. It's like we can't. If I don't know if I don't know. I just want to ask y'all this: if do your Scorpio press his nose up against you a lot? Do your Scorpio always very affectionate and touchy with you? Is your Scorpio the type that smells your perfume very closely? Does he lay his head on your back and just rub his face against your skin? Is he the type of individual that walks up on you out of nowhere, just staring at you when y'all walking around the house? Do your Scorpio just pops up behind you and just gives you an embrace and just hugs you and picks you up off your feet? That's the passion that we have. That's that real energy that we bring. Like that's how it is. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. We went through a similar experience of our divorce at the exact same time and then met 7 years later. Hey Tracy Mello, hey Africa Brown. Is that why he sometimes hot and cold with me? One day he's hot, then the next day he's cold. Yes, because he's trying to find a balance because his love is strong for you. His sexual appetite is strong for you. It's no halfway with us. When we want a woman, we want every last drop of you. So it's almost like he's putting himself on a diet. It's like when it comes to y'all, it's just like that song. It's just like we literally have to wear a patch like woo like woo like that girl like I need a like woo like woo like where's Lisa, where's that girl, where is she? It'd be like ooh, it get like that with us. It's almost like a strong, it's like a strong, it's very strong. It's like he has to wane himself off of you. It's like it was like nah. I got the high from her. I got I got. It's like I'm getting. I'm getting to it. It's like strong. It's getting too strong. It's getting too heated. So at certain times we'll back off. We'll disappear. It's like because it's like we can't avoid like oh there she goes. It's like oh no. It's like we can't help but be extreme because once we get focused on you, once we get into you, it's like it's like all the way, man. So y'all give me 1 second. I'm coming, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Y'all know how I am. And I really appreciate y'all patience. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much for all the support y'all give me. Look at y'all coming in up in here. Y'all is rolling up in here, man. You know, understand when it's us, we want every last piece of you. It's like he's the type. Scorpio is the type that like I don't want you to go nowhere. When we together, I don't want you to share you with nobody. I like when I want you. It's like when he wants you. It's like we want you around in the strongest way. It's like a Scorpio love is like being snowed in for 7 days, being locked into the house for 3 days. Going out on that exclusive private vacation and disappearing. It's like we can't. We don't want no halfway. We don't want no peace. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain times he will almost become frustrated and become angry and hard to deal with when he can't have his fix, when he can't have his the when he can't have his leg, thigh, and his two breasts. It's like he needs all his woman. It's like he wants to give you as much. That's why it's so strong when we love you because it's like we don't know how to do in any other way. It's like I'm showing you a piece of what I want you to show me in return. So when Scorpio Man gives you a strong sexual session, it's because it's what he wants in return. It's because that's the way he literally feels about you. If you had a strong sexual passion with the Scorpio Man, it's because he has a strong passion for you as a whole. It's you got to understand it's millions of beautiful women, just like it might be just like it's plenty of certain handsome men, right? So it's like it's something different about the particular woman that we get into. It's something that's very very unique, and it's something that we don't want to let go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something we know that's different. It's something that we know that's literally special about that individual. Let me see what y'all. Hey V, what's going on? Where you from, V? Hey Patricia, I'm reading y'all comments too. uh, is that okay? Okay, that's good to know because I don't want to be that passionate with everyone. I was wondering when he cheated, if he gives, if I'd be wondering when he cheating, if he gives the same passion. What's your favorite food? You said what's my favorite food? It's like I'm just trying to. What's your favorite fragrance? Yes, definitely. Uh, and the answer is yes. Your question. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to catch up on everything. Let me see. Yes, God, buddy. Yes, he is pressing his nose against my chest. And then one day, out of the blue, he said, "I know your scent." Yeah. It's like a Scorpio is like I don't just want a Scorpio. Like we don't just want a piece of the woman. It's like I want your I want he wants his scent. Like I want to be able to know your scent by heart. Like I literally want like a Scorpio passion, a Scorpio sexual passion is like your fragrance, your Victoria's Secrets literally melting all over us. Your perfume literally getting stuck in my hair from all the passion that we shared. Like he can literally still feel your kisses pressing against his neck. Like we want that strong love, like that something that can't be shaken, something that can't be easily moved. You know, and I'm bringing it to y'all today. I don't know why I'm even bringing it to y'all like this, but I'm bringing it to y'all, man. And I love y'all for showing that love. You know, y'all let me know who's up in here. I ain't gonna rush y'all because I know y'all miss me. And please make sure y'all catch up on my last videos. I will definitely have a lot more coming for y'all. Thank God you are able to share and articulate this because Scorpio seems so cool and collect most of the time. Yeah, so I try to break certain stuff down for y'all. You know, I love y'all to death, man. Genuine. What you mean, Tracy Mello is genuine? A abundant healer for life. Let me see. And that is misinterpreted because my family don't think he's friendly because he's only wants to hang with me most. Okay, yeah, I forgot to mention that part. That's a good part. After you know, this is why Scorpio man he's not going to be too open to going out at certain times. It's not all because of the introvertedness. He's not. He doesn't see anybody outside of you. It's not that he doesn't. It's like he doesn't want it. He doesn't want no bad mixtures. He doesn't want to mix the energies. He doesn't want to share the secret intimacy of the love. And he doesn't. He's not the type that feels that he has to explain and articulate his love to anybody else except for the person that he's with. Once we get all into the person, it's like he don't care about all the other stuff that comes with it. He just wants that he wants his woman. You know what I'm saying? He wants the lady he's with. Let me see. He tell me I make him feel like a man. Yeah, absolutely. We always want a woman that makes us feel like a man that is happy for us to be a man. Do Scorpio men appreciate genuine woman? Absolutely. That's all we appreciate. The Scorpio man gets the most. He will become the most when he sees a genuine woman, a nurturing woman, a sensitive woman, a understanding woman, a loyal woman. A highly sexual woman that's not scared to be passionate and intimate with her man, a romantic woman. You know, a lot of the women that we do find that really get really attracted to us, they are very romantic. A Scorpio woman, a Scorpio man, a Scorpio woman, we love romance. We love a deep, passionate romance, like those real serious romance. So this is why he might take a certain time. He doesn't just want a piece of you, sweet. You know, this is a person. If you're not very ready for high intensity, if you're not ready for high love, if you're not ready for this over loving man that's just strong, then this is not gonna be for you. But if you are already on that path, then absolutely. But when tried to make him feel special, he went silent. Let me see. He went silent, and then it's no contact type of situation. You have to hit me up behind the scenes because everything has something. I love y'all, man, and I'm not a person of strength. I just like I don't know how to do stuff halfway. Sometimes, like I ask y'all to forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Even as my views, because I know even as me being God body, as me doing this channel, I'm a person. I know how I am. I'm an honest person to myself. I know I'm a man of extremes. I know I can have. I love very strongly. I know I have. And this is my link. If y'all want to show love, thank you so much, Jennifer. If y'all want to show love and donate, please make sure y'all do that. Thank you to all my moderators. It's like I don't know how to love y'all halfway. I don't know how to communicate with y'all halfway. I never knew how to date nobody halfway. I don't know how to have sexual passion halfway. I don't know how to fist fight halfway. I don't know how to bump heads with other gorillas halfway. I don't know how to strive towards my dreams halfway. I don't know how to kiss a woman halfway. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be extreme. It's always going to be strong, and it's always going to be real. This is why certain times we might explode. Certain times we might overreact. Certain times we might come off as being crazy or whatever. It's because we are a person of strong love. We are a person of strong affection. So what's the opposite of strong love? What's the opposite of a strong affection? What is the opposite of a strong sexual? It's like, then it'll answer your question. So if he can't give you that, if I can't be a full friend to you, I can't be a friend to you. I can't be a full lover to you. I can't be no lover to you. If I can't be a full brother to you, I can't be a brother to you. If I can't be a full son to you, a full grandson to you, a full worker to you, a full leader to you, I don't want to be. I don't want to be in a half-ass position in your life. I'd rather not be anything. I'd rather be obsolete. Let me see. Yes, y'all are super all in on in it. No matter what y'all are doing, it's passionate, and I'm learning. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, Jennifer, definitely. I'm going hard for y'all. Ooh wee. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all up in here. I'll if you haven't commented, let me know. Let me know what's going on. Uh, Sometimes sometimes you got to shake. It's like the old you got to shake the hanky jankies off of you. You can't just sit there and you can't just give them a light push. Sometimes you got to shake the hanky jankies off of you, and then you got to shake the nasty dark stuff off of you, because it's just like us as Scorpio, we get so soaked into the stuff around us. It can almost break us down to being quiet. It can almost break us down to feeling like, you don't know what's going on with us, because we get so absorbed into the negative energy. We take everything in fully. Like it's I'm gonna be able to break that down in another video for another time, but I had to hit y'all with something. Sometimes the love seems too deep and too passionate, but I'm here for it. Okay, I understand, lady. I understand. And let me put my other stuff. Make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009. It's like this like even last week. It's like I've been trying to play. I know I'm a full-fledged thoroughbred horse, but I'm trying to fit in. I'm trying to do what I think is right. I'm trying to drag with the damn donkeys. I'm trying to pretend to be a damn mule. I'm trying to be a damn donkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to peck. I was trying to peck with the chickens. I was trying to pretend to be a crow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not meant to be a lower tier person. I'm not meant to be a lower vibrational person. But sometimes you got to get shaken out your comfort zone in order to be your full-fledged individual. Let me see. Hey, health heals heartbreak. What's going on? Yes, it definitely does. Definitely. Hey, Equala Brown. Hello. My apologies for catching the live a little late. That's fine. Just make sure you watch it. Why do Scorpios play too much? What do you mean by play too much? We don't play. It ain't that we playing. It's like people don't understand it. It's like I don't understand why people don't get us. It's like if we just be real, be genuine. We don't come with games. We don't come with that stuff. We know it's people out there like that, but it's like a lot of times we feel like we have to make up for everybody else's mistakes. We got to make up for what other men are, or how other men seem, or what other men do. When you come to us for us. When you look at us for who we are, because more Scorpios are in a different time frame when it comes to their personality, their values. So when you look at us, man, you can't come with us with that okie dokie stuff. Let me see. I love how fast your hair is growing. By the way, thank you so much, Jennifer. Wow. And I hope I answered your question too, Cindy. Do Scorpio men speak in code instead of him telling what he wants? I feel he speaks in codes. And yes, we do speak in codes. We do. I have a bad habit. Not it's a good habit and a bad habit at the same time. I speak in similes. Scorpios speak in metaphors. We speak in different we speak in a different tone. He explains stuff like your granddaddy would speak. He speaks stuff like your uncle would speak. He would say stuff like your great granddaddy would say. He speaks in different tones like a man that's been here for 100 years. You will have to be either have this deep intuition, this deep knowledge of life, or you just have to be an old fashioned type of woman to really understand the stuff that he's saying certain times. Look at a Scorpio interview. I'm gonna give y'all some Scorpio interviews to check out. Um, to really understand. If you really want to get to understand us, look at the rapper Prodigy from Mobb Deep. Look at his interviews. Um, Look at Dino from H Town. Look at his interviews. I don't know. It's hard to find Dorothy Dandridge interviews, but look at Dorothy Dandridge interviews. Look at Rodney Dangerfield interviews. It's like we don't say stuff normally. He's not gonna put stuff in a normal fashion. He speaks in codes. We speak in short stories. We speak in it's a very unique type of tone. It's like it's just like a second or third language. It's like you have to understand. You only a few can understand it, and only a few can decode it. Does that title means love to the last drop, meaning to the death do us part? Yes, definitely. Like once we get into you, it's like we're in it with you. You know what I'm saying? And if we can't, if he feels like it's not going to be like that, or he can't, are you not going to understand him like that, and it's not going to go to certain extents? This is when he becomes silent. This is when he backs away. So I know I love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. You know, I ain't gonna keep this too long. I'm gonna hit y'all with some more, soon. I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all catch up with this. Pounds to all my brothers. I ain't seen none of my male viewers today. But I love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the high vibrational energy. Thank you for just being there, because sometimes you got to be surrounded by people that believe in you. You got to believe in yourself, of course, but it's good to have that support system. It's good to have that person, that encouragement. So thank you so much to all of you. Thank you so much for the happy faces. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for the hit program. Even some of you that's mad at me, some people that don't watch my channel, whatever. People can say I don't care. It's like I love y'all. It's like I can't unlove you. It's like I cannot rock with you, but it's like I can't unlove you. So it's like I love y'all, even the ones that don't even show up, whatever. I still love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I hope people will miss me. You know what I'm saying? People will love me for who I am and understand me. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be always those people that's not gonna see the picture until, you know what I'm saying, until I'm somewhere where I'm not doing videos or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I love y'all for appreciating me. I love y'all for showing love, and thank you. And I will talk to y'all soon. Big kiss. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Yay, we did another wonderful video. Yay, everybody. Thank you for the love. And I will definitely see y'all soon. And I will definitely be having a lot more to come. So y'all just stay tuned, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.